Welcome to Tibalt's Apprentice. We are back with more land destruction, because if I'm not having fun, nobody's going to have fun. It's a slightly different build than what we've been playing up to this point. You'll see we have some green in here, and we're using this Within of the Wilds. No, actually here, let's see, what am I doing? I make a very interesting decision at this point, which is to destroy my own land. This is generally saved for either taking out their multicolor land or, playing against one of my indestructible lands, so I get an extra card and an extra land. But I wanted the Cindervines. That's what I wanted to cast with the green. I can rest assured that I can take a couple of hits, and so I will have a chance to cast Anger of the Gods on this turn, taking out 2 creatures, effectively reducing their strategy. Now, I've got to get up to 5 lands so that I can do damage to everything, wipe the board. We can see that they're not drawing what they need to. I can get this on the board easily, and good old Stone Rain takes care of anything that they plan to do with multiple lands. 4 lands, but they obviously went with a shaky draw, knowing that they were going to be able to get in for damage early on. That plan didn't work out for them so well. I can talk smack only because I know that I won on this one. And the fact that they're going to go deep and fast, I might as well get rid of all those cards and see if I can draw into something a little bit more interesting. They're not hitting me this turn, so maybe they're holding back. I will play this for some incidental damage when they cast their spells to buff their creatures. It's not much, but the fact that it can take out enchantments does make a difference in later games. And let's just keep that clear off the board as best we can. I've learned in Arena as well as Commander, I like having command of the board. I like having a clean slate to play my things. Looks like we're going to get up to 6 mana, which is what we need. Oh, we're going to take some damage, but we're going to share some damage with them. 2 for me, 2 for you. You are getting a card out of this, so that's fine. Get a chance to scry what you want to the bottom. I'm going to see if I can't take advantage of this, though. I do need 2 blue. That's a bit of a problem. This is a signature spell. This is something that we haven't used too much yet, but we are getting a chance to play with some cards. Oh, I guess I took too long, and they chose not to stick it out. All right, fair enough. On to the next game. All right, have everything I need. I'll need a second blue source, and I'll need a green. We'll see if we can get... Oh, never mind. Never mind, because we're up against poison, and unless you're playing a red deck wins, land destruction, not very efficient against poison. I'm going to have to investigate an actual poison deck. Maybe play something. See if I can find something good. Good that includes poison. All right, let's have them get rid of this. I will be up to, 3 poison counters. I'll be corrupted in, never mind. I'm corrupted already. All right. A Anger of the Gods would be good. I'm not going to get the chance to do that, though. All right, well, we'll keep it 2 out of 3. We'll see what the next game brings. Let that pass, and I had 1 more turn at least. And that's not going to be enough for me. I really do need, still wouldn't matter in this case, but I am thinking that I do need to throw a Brash Taunter into this. Even if I get what I need, nope. Too little, too late. Let's see what I can draw. Maybe they'll be merciful and give me an extra turn. Yeah, that's not going to happen. All right, battlefield's full, And with that, I'm dead. Damn, that was quick. All right. Well, like I said, let's do 2 out of 3. See what we can get. There's our blue source, but no blue cards this time. That's all right. We'll get this on the board first. Try to get a little bit of card advantage here. Let's actually make sure that they're taking damage. They're obviously playing a red deck. Red deck wins. Oh, they're going to go for the indirect damage. Well, let's get rid of this land. See if we can keep them off getting the 3 to cast. Though usually red decks get by with 2. Drop that on the board. It's okay if it comes in. And let's actually use this correctly this time and gain card advantage and mana advantage. Let's get that extra blue source because we know we're going to need 2 later on. And, oh, never mind. Maybe we'll throw a bonus game in here. The bonus game is actually to show that, well, I'm not the only person playing land destruction. This is a fun one. Will I throw this in the notes? I think this is me having to work for salt. I've played this before, but the idea is you're going to get rule of law down, and you're going to ultimate your Jace so that they can only cast 1 spell, and the first spell they cast is countered. We're going to see if we get to that this time. All right. Rule of law's down. What are they going to do? Oh, well, of course they're going to do that. Let me go ahead and draw what I can. The fragment of reality is that's pretty brutal. You see it a lot today. Oh, interesting. All right. Can I deal with this? I can still handle this. I can take care of it. Let's get that Jace down. Do we get rid of? Yeah, get the Jace down. And, yep. Just start taking him up. If they haven't seen this before, we might have a chance. If they have Planeswalker removal, oh, yeah. All right, let's see what they're going for. The bounce stuff. Well, that's okay. All right, let's just get rid of this now because we don't want stuff bouncing every turn. Let's get rid of their graveyard. And let's just do Jace again. Depopulate's not going to do anything for us. Let's get that rule of law down. And let's see what we're going to do here. I can see Jace is annoying him. Oh, yeah, there you go. So I'm not the only jerk playing land destruction. Interesting. All right, so I'm going to go ahead. That's doing me no good. I obviously want to draw into some land. Let's scry that. We'll leave that on top. I don't know why, because I'm not going to be able to cast that anytime soon. They're going to choose a couple lands. I choose a couple lands. And, okay, let's bounce this back to my hand then. And that is, oh man, this is not looking good. But let's have them get rid of the rest of their lands. I'll have to discard a couple of cards, but I'm okay with that. Choose 2 lands. Yep, there's my lands. See what lands they're going to bring back. Oh, I guess they're not going to. So here's the one card that makes all the difference. Yeah, okay. And they're still hanging in there. Let's get rid of their... Yeah, let's get rid of their lands. And anything we can do to disrupt their gameplay. And there we go. Discard 2 cards. All right, well, not a lot of creatures I'm seeing, so I think that Yorion was really their only big creature. Their only creature, perhaps. And, yeah, so let's drop this. We're going to get rid of a couple of choice enchantments here. I actually should maybe be making use of more of these, or this in more decks. Let's get one of each here. We'll get the Valakut and get rid of their... what are they doing with that? Nope. All right. So, scry. Now, let's put this down. Let's put the Jace down. And, or we'll put the Jace right back in our hand. Okay. So. All right. Nice. Oh. Okay. I'll take the win. Well, as we see, land destruction is for everybody. Have a good time. Thanks for watching.